Because what does Christ say in the scriptures? He says to us that apart from me, you can do nothing. Do you know the interesting thing? Do you know who else displayed this prideful spirit in the scriptures? Do you know who else showed this prideful spirit in the scriptures? It was Satan, the devil himself. He displayed this prideful spirit, this puffed up spirit in the scriptures. And what was the outcome of his pride? He was cast out. He was cast out. Very much like how Jesus was about to spit this church out and cast them out from his presence. Isaiah 14, giving us the account of Satan being cast out, tells us, it says here, how you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn, that is Lucifer, Satan. You have been cast down to the earth, you who once laid low the nations. Verse 13, listen. You said in your heart, again, the words, you said, you declare, like the Laodicean church, you said, I will ascend to the heavens. This is Satan. As one to ascending above God. It says, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of the assembly, on the utmost heights of Mount Zaphon. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Verse 15. What happened to him? But you, that is Satan, are brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit. You are brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit. God detests a prideful heart. The Lord detests a prideful heart. Because a heart that's full of pride and arrogance and not humility is not like the character of Jesus. It's more like the character of Satan. Remember, Christ is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. He left heaven. We said 2 Sundays ago, remember the distance between eternity and humanity. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, he left heaven and humbled himself to take our form. The Creator took the form of his own creation. That takes humility. The Lord that's worshipped day and night in heaven was before time, the beginning and the end. He humbled himself and took on the form of his own creation. Why? To die on the cross so that his own creation may be saved. That takes humility. But what does Satan do? Opposite. I will ascend above God. Arrogance and pride are contrary to the character of Jesus. One of the most powerful examples that Christ has shown us, as we see in the scriptures, was how to live with humility. Because Jesus himself is the very essence of humility and love. In fact, to teach his disciples a lesson on humility, you know what he does? The Lord of Lords and the King of Kings, the creator of the universe, seen and unseen universe, he is both God and he's both man. You know what he did? He stoops down, he bends low to wash the feet of his disciples. To wash the feet of this. Let me think about it for a second. The president of the country will not come and wash your feet or my feet. They will throw you in jail if you ask them to do that. But his creator, Jesus, he bent down, he bent low to wash the dusty feet of his disciples. To show them what humility is, to reflect, to display his character so that they can copy that, emulate that, and be like him. Read John 13, 5 to 16. It says here, after that, he, that is Jesus, poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet. Think about that. The same Christ who was there when he created each and every one of us. The same one who at his word, the stars hold their place. The same one who at his word, every single thing in the creation functions because he said so. The same one who at his word, the stars, they burn brightly, nothing falls out of place. The same one, because of his word, we are sitting here, our hearts are beating, our organs are functioning, and we have no idea. The Bible says, what if God should withhold his breath? If he chooses to withhold his breath from us, then all mankind will perish altogether. That's the power of God. And this same God bends down to wash the feet of his disciples.